Now, most people think of a window as something that simply lets light into a room. That's normally exactly what it does, but occasionally you come across an older property where things are not quite as straightforward. This was one of those houses. The owner asked us to quote for replacing an old timber window with a modern uPVC unit. Now, at first glance there seemed nothing unusual about the job, but when we inspected the property more closely it became clear that this was not an ordinary window. The house dated from the 1930s, when construction methods were often very different from those of today. Building regulations were far less detailed, structural calculations were rarely produced for domestic work, and builders often relied on practical experience and local building methods. The window formed an L shape around the corner of the building. Now, more importantly, this meant that the substantial timber frame had been incorporated into the structure itself. Part of the brickwork above was bearing directly onto the frame. This was not simply a window fitted into a wall, it was helping to support the wall itself. That meant replacing the frame required considerably more care than a normal window installation. If the old timber was removed without proper support, the masonry above could move, crack, or even partially collapse. We advised the owner that ideally a brick pillar should be built at the corner and steel lintels put in to support the brickwork, but this would have cut down the amount of light coming into the room. The client rejected this point blank. As a compromise, we suggested a substantial hardwood frame be installed. This was not ideal, but sometimes, particularly with older buildings, you have to find the best practical solution rather than the perfect one. Now, unfortunately, the owner obtained another quote from a smartly dressed salesman and was assured that a conventional uPVC replacement would be perfectly adequate, and this cheaper option was chosen. The window fitters didn't do any propping, they relied on speed, so the old frame was quickly removed and the old one installed within a couple of hours. Now, for a few months everything appeared satisfactory. Then the problems started. The uPVC frame began to distort. Sections started bowing under load. The opening changed shape and cracks began appearing in the surrounding brickwork. Mortar joints opened up and the masonry above started to move. The structure was effectively trying to transfer loads through a window frame that had never been designed to carry them. The problem was not that the uPVC window was defective, it was simply being asked to do a job it was never intended to do. A standard uPVC frame is designed to support glazing and resist wind loads. It is not designed to act as a structural component carrying significant masonry loads. The original timber frame had effectively been part of the building's structure from the day the house was built. The replacement window was not. We were asked to return and assess the situation. The first priority was to support the masonry above the opening before further movement occurred. Temporary supports were installed through the wall and the loads transferred away from the distorted window frame. The failed installation was removed and the opening stabilised. A substantial hardwood frame was then installed to perform the same structural role as the original timber frame. Once the new frame was in place, the loads were safely transferred onto it and the temporary supports removed. The damaged brickwork was repaired and the movement stopped. Now the lesson from this job is not that timber windows are better than uPVC windows, nor is it that every old window is structural. Most are not. The lesson is that older buildings do not always behave as modern builders expect. Construction methods that were common decades ago can create load paths and structural arrangements that are not immediately obvious. So before altering any part of an older property, it is worth understanding exactly what that component is doing. In this case, what appeared to be an ordinary window was actually supporting part of the front wall. Replacing it incorrectly very nearly caused a serious structural failure. Thanks for watching.